Well, hello and welcome to Wednesday Wisdom, the day of the week where I share tools, tips, tactics, and strategies for us all to stay current and relevant on social media to generate leads, clients, customers, and sales. And today I am talking to my business owners who are out there treating their business like flies. Yes, you're treating your business like flies. Have you ever watched a fly desperately trying to escape through a closed window? It's both frantic and mind numbing at the same time while you watch the fly bump against the glass over and over again, convinced that if it just tries hard enough, it'll break through. All the while, less than 2 feet away, there's an open door that will give the fly the freedom that it's looking for. And that's what a lot of us business owners do. I was guilty of it myself, doing the same old stuff that wasn't working. And then when I would talk to people, they'd be like, well, do more. Well, how much more am I supposed to do before I realize it ain't working? Are you going to be like that fly that eventually bangs themselves to death? Or are you going to go for that open window? So I got a question for you. Now that I've told you how businesses behave like a fly, is that what's happening in your business? As business owners, we often find ourselves in similar situations because we are so focused on one particular solution or path that we fail to see the simpler, more effective alternatives right in front of us. I'm going to get into that a little bit deeper here in a minute. But the thing is, we keep pushing against that metaphorical window, expending enormous amounts of energy, time, money, and other resources while overlooking the open doors of opportunity all around us. So I'm going to break this down, but before I do, for those who don't know me, I am Cecelia Morris, also known as the Digital Marketing Maven, and I help business owners build their brand and their business online using automation, AI, and Facebook. And wherever you're watching me, give me some likes, some love, drop a comment, and if it's YouTube, subscribe and click that bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video, which is like clockwork Wednesdays, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. So now let's get into why and how your business can die like a fly. First thing I want to say is that persistence is admirable. And that fly that keeps banging into the window is very, very persistent. But what happens is you'll probably find them dead on your windowsill the next day. Let's not find your business dead, okay? As business owners, we need that kind of determination, but there is a fine line between persistence and stubbornness. Let me give you an example, right? So organic marketing is definitely a very good tool to use in your business. You need a combination of organic marketing and paid marketing strategies. But there are some people who I run across or who reach out to me that use organic marketing and they are dead set in figuring out how to make organic marketing work better for them. And the bottom line is you can't. And the biggest reason why you can't is because when you use organic marketing, you are at the mercy of the algorithm. I don't care what site you're on, whether it's LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, whatever, Threads. It's all about who the platform decides to show you to, right? So like on my Facebook business page, I've got over 19,000 followers, but at any given time, only 3 to 5% of them see my posts. On my personal page, I've got over 5,000 followers. And again, only 3 to 5% of them see my posts at any given time. If you really want to make an impact, don't keep doing more organic marketing. There's so many hours in the day. How many TikTok videos are you going to make? How many reels are you going to put out there? How many posts are you going to share? You can only do so much. But if you pivot and add some paid marketing strategies to the mix, not only can you laser target your audience to get in front of the people that want to do business with you, your business is running 24/7, 365. So if you're set on one particular strategy and you're ignoring other viable options, then you're more stubborn and persistent than you are looking for opportunities to go through that open door for your business. The next thing about the fly in the business is that they lack awareness of the surroundings. Remember, the fly is still bumping his head up against the glass, even though the door is open right over there, but they can't get to the door. Have you even tried to like shoo the fly to the door and instead it like still goes for the window? Crazy, right? Well, that's because the fly doesn't have an awareness of its surroundings. It's solely focused on what's directly in front of it. In business, this translates into tunnel vision. Are you aware of marketing trends, emerging technologies like ChatGPT and AI? Or are you paying attention to your changing customer needs that could be your open door? Now, if you're not doing any of this, that means that you are not looking at the opportunities to grow your business based upon the data that's out there. How do you get your hands on this data? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's why I love ChatGPT. ChatGPT can do all the market research for you. It can help you identify trends. It can tell you what your audience is consuming right now. It can help you find messages that are going to reach your target market. All of that can be done using the technologies that are out there to serve you. And ChatGPT is the hottest thing going, and it's only going to get better from here. So the third way that your business is going to die like a fly is when you don't learn from your failures. If something isn't working, don't do more of it. Like the fly, it keeps banging its head against the window until finally it just falls on the windowsill and dies. Or if it's in my house, it gets napalmed with a can of Raid. Nonetheless, it's dying because you're doing more of not what is already not working. It's sliding into the DMs and posting 5 times a day, of going live 3 times a week. If none of that is working for you, don't do more of it. Do something else. Because at the end of the day, it's when you are able to evolve and grow that you're going to see the success that you desire in your business. So those are 3 ways that your business can die like a fly. Does any of that sound familiar? Now, in business, this is a recipe for death, okay? You got to be analyzing your failures and you got to adapt. You got to stop being stubborn and sticking to stuff that is just not working. And you have to adapt technology. ChatGPT is not only easy to use, it's free to get started. Like, seriously, people, what are you doing? So, how can you avoid the fate of a fly in your business and watch your business grow? Well, let me give you some tips. Number 1, you need to be adaptable. The business landscape is constantly changing, especially in the digital marketing space. They tell you, or you probably heard, rather, I won't say they tell you, you probably heard that you need to be able to pivot on a dime if necessary. So I remember when ChatGPT first came out, and the reason why I'm so passionate about it is because I do Facebook ads. Facebook ads is all about 2 things, the headline and the ad copy. The headline, besides the photo, the headline is what gets people attention, and the ad copy is what gets them to take action. Before ChatGPT, we had to drudge through the process of finding the right way to say the thing so that we didn't get our account shut down by Facebook, or that people would actually be interested and click the button to take the next action. But with ChatGPT, you can come up with ad copy like that. You can come up with headlines like that. And you can put them into Facebook and test them in a way that is cost effective. You can I got an ad running right now, right? And I put in 10 different sets of ad copy, and I'm running them until they reach 400, until they reach 400 impressions. What I'm going to do with that is I'm going to pull out the ones that have a click-through rate of 2% or better. Why 2% or better click-through rate? Because the industry standard is 1%. And if I'm getting 2%, then that tells me that Facebook is showing my ad to people who are taking action. So that's just one example of how you are going to be able to use the landscape of technology to build and grow your business. You can't become so attached to your original plan that you miss out on better opportunities, i.e., don't get stuck in the washer of organic marketing, because all it is rinse and repeat. And don't miss out on better opportunities because you're scared to broaden your perspective. You have to be ready to step back from your day-to-day operations and look at the bigger picture. You've got to attend industry conferences and network with your peers. Get a book and read 20 minutes a day. Reading is fundamental and it helps your business grow. Not only that, the knowledge that you gain from reading can easily be a video about what you read. You never know where your next big idea is going to come from. For example, when I created my Chrome extension, groups tag, that's groups with an S, groups tag, you can check it out. It's a Chrome extension. Yes, this is a shameless plug, but the reason why I came up with my Chrome extension is because I was doing challenges. I was doing a monthly challenge. It started up being 5 days and I lowered it to 3 days. But the reason why I created my Chrome extension is because it allows you to create mini groups inside of a group. So I would create a pop-up group for my challenge, and then I could create teams in that group. And I could put team A, team B, team C. I could add names to them. Then I could do a post, and all I had to do was type in team A, and team A would be tagged in the post. So it helped build a series of, it helped build a feeling of companionship. It helped people kind of get into the challenge more because they're actually getting notified of different things that's happening. And then, of course, I had contests and things like that. So being part of a group allowed them to work together as a unit to win the prizes. But I say that to say, what happened was I came up with the idea for groups tag because I realized how hard it is to tag people inside a group. So why not create a way to create a subgroup inside your group so you can tag people? In my other Facebook group, like my main Facebook group, I've got different tags for them as well. We just did a 30-day challenge back in April, and I was able to build a subgroup with everybody who participated in the challenge so that I could tag people on their challenge posts that they did. So anyway, I'm just saying that to say if you're not networking and talking to other people, and especially getting in the room with bigger thinkers than you, then you're probably not creating new ideas for your business. Now, also, another way to stop your business from dying like a fly is you have to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Remember the example that I just gave you about the 10 Facebook ads that I've got running? Why am I running 10 different Facebook ads? Because I know 7 or 8 of them are not going to reach the 2% click-through rate threshold that I need. But if I only do one at a time, it'll take me 55 years to get there. So the thing is, like I said earlier, when something doesn't work, don't just try the same thing harder or do more of it. Analyze what went wrong, adjust your approach, and try again. So once I get to the 2% click-through rate, I can see what type of copy my audience likes, and then I can create more of that, right? And also seek feedback. Find yourself a peer group of people who are going to give it to you straight, no chaser. I've got 3 different accountability partners, and that doesn't even include the people that help me with my health and wellness, right? So the thing about it is, you guys, the fly can't ask for help, but you can. You got to get feedback from your customers, employees, mentors, and pay somebody. Quit being cheap. You're running a business and not a hobby. Pay somebody to help you elevate to the next level because they may see open doors that you're missing. And stay curious. Always be looking to be a sponge, soaking up information. But don't get stuck at YouTube University. Just like anything that requires skill, you got to get with someone who can share the knowledge they have with you so you can then evolve and grow in your business. You know, I saw a meme that said, if I charge you $300 for 10 minutes, you're not paying for the 10 minutes. You're paying for the 10 years I spent learning how to do the thing in 10 minutes, right? So never assume, you know, everything about your business or industry. Don't be afraid to pay for the help you need. Cultivate a learner's mindset and be open to new ideas and approaches. And again, I can't say it enough. Get a coach, a mentor, and if you can't afford one right now, if nothing else, get an accountability partner, somebody who's not going to sugarcoat it and give it to you straight, no chaser. Practice strategic patience. Rome wasn't built in a day. I didn't get to 19,000 followers on my Facebook page overnight. I didn't get to 5,000 people on my personal page overnight. I'm still building my YouTube channel, and I've been doing a video every week for the last year and a half. So remember, you got to keep at it. What happens is you're going to go from 5 to 10, from 10 to 50, from 50 to 200, and then it'll just start exponentially growing as you continue to show up and be consistent to your audience. When you're doing stuff that's not working, it's like pushing on a door that says pull. So you got to take some time to really take a hard look at your business because you may just die like a fly because you keep bumping your head on the glass. Success in any business isn't about blindly moving forward. It's about being aware, adaptable, and ready to seize the opportunities when they are presented to you. So I'm going to ask you again, friends, will your business die like a fly? Or will you be the business owner who recognizes the open doors of opportunity and flies right through them? The choice is yours. Don't let your business keep bumping against that window. Look around, find your open door, and start taking action to soar to new heights of success. Now, I'm going to give you an offer. You can get started. I am doing an AMA session. It's a VIP Ask Me Anything session where you can pick my brain from over 6 years of entrepreneurial experience, hashtag successfully unemployed, all done using digital marketing strategies, both pre and post ChatGPT. Inside of this AMA, you will be able to ask me questions and get realistic answers to help you move the needle forward in your business. My AMA day is September 21st of 2024, September 21st. If you're watching this video after September 21st of 2024, go ahead and click this video because I may have something else out there for you. But if you're watching it before September 21st, click the link and get in on this AMA day, the VIP day, to ask me anything. I am Cecelia Faye Morris, the digital marketing maven. Thank you for watching. Now go out there and make your business fly in all the right ways. And if you like this video, be sure to give me some likes, love, drop a comment, and if it's YouTube, subscribe and click that bell so you get notified when I post a new video. And again, click the link in the description of this video so you can register and attend my VIP day, which is Ask Me Anything, digital and network marketing. That's it for now. I'll see you on the next Wednesday Wisdom.